and there we go, surfboard case.
What about the surfboard case in the closet?
Huh? But the shelf it was on. 2 surfboards were stacked on the top shelf. The killer probably did that on purpose because we haven't been on this island that long. So the closet should...
Yep.
Then the killer would...
Yeah, they were quite... I agree with that as well.
Seriously, no, but...
There's no way the killer would leave Hiyoko by... If Hiyoko was left alone and ruined the evidence the killer... Instead, it makes more sense to think that the killer was hiding in the beach house.
I apologize for uploading so many episodes. I've just had to take pauses to look.
Alright.
You shut up.
Oh, you
Sorry,
I'm new to this type of game, so I'm doing.
I'll listen to your
So I've been
story.
doing some research
Is
in the
the
meantime.
killer also included among the...
Yeah.
You don't sound very...
Jeez. I know it sounds like it's intended to create a fit.
So you're saying it's unfortunate depending on what flex... Which means... 3... What's wrong? Nothing.
You're the one who went on a tent.
We were...
And after Hiyoko ran away, the killer got...
However, before
The killer blocked the roadside.
now that you mention it,
It's going to be all now.
Ah.
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Maybe they simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
They didn't have to use the shower.
Oh, what about the wetsuits in the closet? Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
If they used something other than the shower...
God fucking damn it.
Damn it! What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Maybe they simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible. Damn it! What did the killer do with the blood on...
Maybe they simply...
They couldn't use the so washing it off would have been impossible.
They didn't have to use the shower.
Oh, what about the wetsuits in the closet? Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
If they used something other than the shower...
What did they do with the bloody wetsuit? They cut it up and whoosh.
as someone who flushes their shit every morning, I can declare it would definitely clog the toilet.
Maybe it's the other way around. Perhaps someone other than the killer moved the body? Maybe they were able to wash it off.
If he is Chiaki's opinion, I might be able to break through the contradiction.
What did the killer do with the blood on her body?
Maybe they simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
They didn't have to use the shower.
Oh, what about the wetsuits in the closet? Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
If they used something other than the shower...
What did they do with the bloody wetsuit? They cut it up and whoosh.
As someone who flushes their shit every morning, I can declare it would definitely clog the toilet.
Maybe it's the other way around. Perhaps someone other than the killer moved the body? Maybe they were able to wash it off.
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Maybe they simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible. No, that's wrong.
Objection. I object.
They just needed to wash off the blood. They didn't necessarily have to use the shower. shower. They could have just as easily used something else. Something other than the shower. Like what? I see!
The drinks inside. Oh yeah.
Drinks inside the refrigerator.
I've seen through it. In theory, I'll try to remember the refrigerator, but there's no possible...
Oh fuck, no one of these.
It's true there were drinks in the beach house, however, one bottle wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood.
I can't back down!
Success.
We can't
Advance.
assume they used just one drink. They could have used a bunch of them to wash it off.
Didn't I say it was impossible? There were only flavored drinks. If you use the blood will come off, it will leave an air, especially if you use the water. That alone would raise suspicion. Didn't I say it was
The trash can.
impossible? There were no water bottles in the refrigerator.
Allow me to cut through those words. There were water bottles inside the refrigerator.
How many times do I have to...
That was after the incident, right? And the killer took all of those water bottles and used them to wash the blood off their bodies.
So you're saying the water bottles were wrong?
It's not a fallacy. There should have been evidence inside the trash can. Evidence like a lot of thrown away plastic water.
Oh, you're right.
Well, now that you mention it, when I went to the beach house...
Then, the plastic dousing your body with lots of water.
Hold on a second. Now think about it. If they soaked their entire body with a bunch of plastic water bottles, if they did that person would be...
real. See?
Let me act.
Damn it! Oh yeah, second.
swimming so you'd have a...
Don't... Hold on, you... You saw her at the diner! You... So maybe she really... No one even saw her? No. Huh? So...
Hold on. You told me you didn't see anything.
We haven't established...
Now that you...
The roadside... Then how...
Why are you all fired up for you, Hiko? We might have...
He's an accomplice.
Then let's hear this a little
First, let's...
I see!
Yeah, small window.
The
If it
roadside
had
and-
both Peko and
Well,
Fuyuhiko,
Don't you know how high that window is?
But what if she might have reached it by riding someone's shoulder? Is it possible an object was...
And what happened to the rope after they used it?
Of course not.
littering is not allowed. That's crazy.
Littering is prohibited.
You see? There's no way.
No. Chiaki, don't fall asleep. You did? I see. Huh? Pekka was wearing a swimsuit, remember? And if you say she hid it in her... No!
Even if the killer used an object to escape out the window, they wouldn't be able to get rid of it. So the only thing I can think of is that the killer must have hidden it somewhere. If that's the case, no. Maybe it was an object they didn't have to hide. If so, I feel like I'm starting to see something. Bamboo! Bamboo sword! Bingo!
I got it.
Complete.
Pekka, you carry that... If I recall correctly... Despite the fact that you had a swimsuit on.
Are you saying she used that?
Yeah. Pekka used that bamboo...
Sword! You see? I knew it! Ninjas know a climbing trick where they lean the... Whoa!
Miss Sonia?
Well, it...
Well, Pekka?
Oh, you're saying it would have been left for you if she used...
shut up, he's an army.
Bastard! Shut up! Shut up! Got proof, you bastard? I'll sell your fucking organs! That's obviously impossible! You're pissing me off! Shut up! Shut up! If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind! This is the end!
It's all over for you. Accept your defeat.
If she used her bamboo sword as a step stool, when she leaned her sword against the wall to you, and after she climbed up to the window, she would have been able to recover her bamboo sword.
I see. Not just the bamboo sword, but even the sword bag, too. Akane said she's like a ninja. Even Hold on! You don't have any proof. I won't accept this unless...
We have more proof than you do.
It's fine.
Huh?
I said it's fine.
She admitted it just now, right? She admitted she's Mihiru's killer, right? But is this right? Even though Fuyuhiko was the one arguing with us, Peko just admitted it so freely.
Shared very well. If you...
Hold on.
Can it wait until after the...
This is important, and it relates to the vote. In the end, you had no connection.
So it's about that. I must say...
Huh?
in order
Justice?
I do not sully my...
Huh?
There is only one for the sake. Justice is what makes humans...
That's not justice. You're just as bad as Adachi.
Justice is the eternal... Hello! Earth is justice ever... The world would admit...
It's fine. Just stop.
Justice must always... So I must... This is... As the light of justice. Justice complete! The center of justice, that would be me. Now
God,
then,
you freaking sound like a corrupt police officer.
What the fuck?
Peko, what are you doing?
I am Spark in the name of Sparkling. What's going on? Peko!
Everyone, please be careful. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer clad in her various hero masks. She is supposed to be
Ally of justice. This mask is just like various items. Justice should...
Yeah, I think...
Get it, but
What the heck is this? Peko's the killer? Why is it turning out like this?
This is turning... Hey! Take a look! This, huh? So what's your answer to my...
This world must always be bathed in the light of justice.
Yeah, just keep living in your fantasies, why don't you?
Immediately. No matter what. I'm evil,
If you knew about that incident, then you...
and because of that, I was able to...
then
to protect justice in order to protect and...
Yeah, you're just trying to promote injustice as justice.
Holy crap! It just shows my determination. I'm willing to become...
I can't.
let's go over this incident.
Bingo. stock too. God fucking damn it. Oh, yeah, dumbass. Damn it! There we go, last stock. So, and there we go.
Here's everything that happened in this case. The incident began this morning when Mahiru spoke to Hyoko. Mahiru most likely played Twilight. She probably wanted to discuss it with someone. Hyoko accepted Mahiru's invitation. However, the killer eavesdropped on their conversation and used their promise by preparing a specific item. That item was the letters. They sent fake. The letter Mahiru received told her to come.
But that letter told her to come earlier, so she's been asked to reset up.
Different times. The killer was a.
Because they would have been able to learn.
Showed up at the beach house at 2 p.m. and was drugged into unconsciousness by the. After putting Hyoko to sleep, the killer, so they could frame her as. At 2:30 p.m., she was completely unaware that she. Approaching her from behind, the metal bat that was left. The bat was brought down onto the back of. According to Mikan's autopsy, Mahiru died. With that, the killer achieved their goal. They dragged Mahiru's body so that it. Also, the mask found at the. I'm not really sure why. That's how the crime scene rediscovered. However, by moving Mahiru's body, plus the shower room had no water because it was out, but the killer expected something. Instead of the shower, the killer used plastic water bottles. We can assume they carried the bottles to the shower room in place of showering. However, they had no choice but to dispose. Littering is against the rules, and it would have taken. After the killer washed off the blood, the killer hid inside the surfboard case that. After some time had passed, the sleeping drug used on Hyoko wore off. I can imagine how badly Hyoko must. She made plans to see Mahiru. From the shock and panic of being Hyoko fled from the. Because of that, she left footprints in the sand. After Hyoko left, the killer and placed a gummy that they brought. Ironically, placing that gummy is what helped. Finally, the killer began preparing. They couldn't risk leaving their footprints in the sand. The small window in the. However, that window is rather high. The bamboo sword. The killer took the bamboo and used the sword as a step stool. As long as they're able to reach the window, all they had to. And so the killer left the beach house and appeared before us as if nothing. Their wet hair and swimsuit didn't dry right away. There also weren't any towels at the beach house. So when the killer met up with us. So how about it? This is the truth behind the incident you caused. Isn't that right, Peko Yama?
Yeah, that's an accurate retelling.
I see. And what of it? She's like, I haven't done anything.
She's the saddest.
That's no reason to whatever. Let's hurry up. There's no way. Justice can never be killed.
What are you?
To protect what's most important.
She's a freaking sadist.
Understand? I don't get it. Then I shall be direct in order to keep justice.
Are you serious?
It's not serious if I fall. Now, follow your heart.
Is this
for
what
justice that
the beach alternative of cabin fever is?
Give me a break. Who's gonna die for you?
If we let Peck for the sake of grand justice. Don't worry. The just... I can't stand her anymore. How...
Monokuma, the boat!
I've heard your story. Now then, please put who will be chosen.
Class trial.
Pardon me, can we please have... pardon me.
Continue our discussion.
Yes, but I cannot...
Strange.
That...
As a serial killer enthusiast,
Hey, Miss Sony isn't a
That makes her an...
honestly, Felch, there's a distinct difference between, you know,
Justice, the center of that...
Nationality?
I see.
Of course it is! Why do I never go with my gut instincts?
The article was written and I made...
If she had a translator,
Yes, the mag is so... Sparkling Justice, which means the journalist.
From Spain?
All this time I completely misunderstood. When I first heard about those serial killers, genocide, Japanese mafia, I just assumed both serial killers were from the same country. But that wasn't the case. If so...
Pecco, you're not
sparkling justice. There's no way that's possible.
Or, you insist that you're...
You be able to do...
It appears... However, the end... My duty as a tool. That mask has fulfilled...
What do you mean? Fulfill...
Now that you've already cast...
Hey, be quick!
I have no purpose.
Tool?
She called herself a tool.
Of course.
I see. What do you... I mean, besides Pecco, there is proof that a step...
Damn it!
Damn it!
30 seconds after I say it.
I see!
Ah, the body discovery announcement.
Are you talking about the... Yep, that's right. That announcement is made when at least 3, and in this particular case, the killer. If that's the case, it would mean...
I see.
So that means there was one...
Plus, the fact that Monokuma tried to hide that truth, that's such a vital clue that it could...
No.
Huh?
Yes. From your base... That means I'm just a simple...
Therefore, that person would have
For you, Hiko.
You're the only one!
I knew it.
I see.
He's a freaking ex-Yakuza, so of course he's gonna have a motive.
Would you call a game like that... strong?
ending device.
I can prove it with this.
Of course, the pictures.
I didn't think it was necessary to confirm it. There's no doubt that game is based on actual events. Photos awarded for beating the game are not here, all actual photos, with the surrounding scenery cropped out. You knew all of... You knew whether or not the first victim in the game... Because whoever beat... It was the envelope, right? If you were shown a photo... Even so, you won't...
Hey! Why are we That's why I told you. As I said before, I had no motive for killing. I was simply used as a... Hey! What's going on? The true killer, who used me as their weapon. What the?
I see.
No. But my young master...
Young master?
I'm sure you realize it, but that's a problem. Pekka's allegation holds up. In that case...
Just...
That's nuts!
How would Pecco is a legitimate human being?
It's not for you to decide. The votes have been cast.
Me. Yeah, not bad if you have some money.
I guess for now, let's...
Be's not bad to just have some money. Although there was some twists and turns along the way. Hold on a sec. Okay, I'll wait. So sorry, I'm just hesitant. There's no need to hesitate. No matter how you look at it, Pecco's the killer. Why? Why? Well, that's obvious. You're not a tool. You're a freaking human being. If I'm a human, then I'm not a tool. If that's what you're saying, you're wrong.
You just don't know.
Because you just don't know. You just don't know that there are people who only exist to be tools. People such as myself. Only exist to be tools? What does she mean for Hiko? Pecco and I grew up together. Are you two childhood friends then? No, it's completely different. Right after I was born and abandoned by my parents, the Kazoryu clan took me in. They gave me a reason to exist. I am to fulfill my duty as my young master's property.
What?
Property, you say? It means she's a hitman arranged by my clan to work directly under me. Definitely feeling a sense of deja vu from someone. Which is very ironic since a lot of the actors in this game are from.
Until this body of... That is... Nothing. Huh?
I was ordered by my young master to behave, just as I was ordered to interact with you all. What? Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. But I have to be revived on this island. That is what my young master ordered me to do.
You fiend.
That is why you're hiding your relationship, you mean?
No.
It's not as if that started the moment we arrived on this island. Before that, my young master has always told me to hide our relationship. My young master loathes relying on his household's power. He even hates me, the tool given to him by his household.
I am nothing but
No matter what I am told, I am nothing but a tool for killing. If my young master intends to kill, it is only natural for me to act as his tool. Then the one who tried to kill my hero wasn't you, it was Hiko?
Damn it.
It is what it is. When I thought I beat that game, I was suddenly given these photographs.
Damn it.
Damn it, I don't understand. Why is my sister in these photos?
Fuck with me.
And she's covered in blood. What does it mean? Why can't I remember? How come I don't even know if my sister's dead? You tried to confirm it with Maharu, and that's why you wanted to talk to her. Yeah, I sent her the photo because I wanted to make sure she would respond, but she never replied back to me. Not only that, she started avoiding me too. I'm pretty sure Maharu was confused too. I mean, we all were. Before anyone played the game, we didn't even know this incident had happened. That's why, even if we were told that we're connected to it, there's no way we could accept it. You know, when Maharu spoke to Ibuki, she mentioned something about this. Sorry, I actually had plans to go to the beach with her.
Oh my!
Huh? But...
Wow, you'd think her actress was Erika Limbeck from the way she says, we have no choice but to kill that person on my sister's behalf. And so, my young master father planned and executed it. I wanted to use a bat as a murder weapon because in the game, that's what was used to kill Girl E. For revenge, clubbing the person to death the same way my sister was killed just seemed to make sense. Even if it ruined my disguise, it was the only thing I could do to avenge my sister. So that is why you killed Maharu with a bat. But still, I believed up till the very last minute that the game was just a work of fiction. But even so, that bitch. Hey, if that game is actually real, are you the one who killed Girlie? Hey, I don't want to hear about that. The fact that your sister was killed is terrible. It's unfortunate. You should have killed that girl.
Shut the hell up!
Who cares about that? Just answer me. What do you know about that game? You had no right to do that. Nobody has the right to judge others for their crime. Revenge is just wrong. Want me to be honest? This whole time I was acting like a coward. Even after I called over Maharu, I was still trying to find an excuse to not go through with the plan. But after she said that to me, that all went out the window. I got really pissed off and grabbed the metal bat that I hid under the bench. By that moment, young master called for me and made me kill Maharu. Huh?
Young master, I am fit.
What?
Are you saying you killed because you ordered to? The tool is not defined by its will, but by its action. I don't get this at all.
Of course!
Well, of course you don't understand, because humans are completely different from one another. Too true. Everyone's birthplace and upbringing is different. Once again, too true. It's obviously impossible for them to understand each other. So everyone just pretends to understand and pretends to be understood.
Quiet.
Yes, indeed!
It cannot be.
We fell for a trick all along. That's right, you guys have made the wrong decision. You voted me, a mere tool, as a killer. By the way, that my young master was the true
That's
killer.
obviously wrong.
No.
No, it should be decided already. Isn't that right, Monaco?
This is troubling!
I see.
I see, so for Peko, Fuyuhiko himself is a true hope, huh? On his behalf, you killed Mahiru, and now you're trying to sacrifice yourself so you can protect.
Great.
You would only go that far because he's your one and only hope. Wrong, I have no hope. I'm just a tool. Well, even if we ask her, she'll probably just play dumb anyway.
Now then.
So I'm gonna ask someone else. Hey, Fuyuhiko, what do you think?
Huh?
About what? Is Peko just a tool to you? Using that tool, surviving by sacrificing Peko and the rest of us? Is that your hope?
Hold on.
Hold on, what's the use of asking something like that?
What?
Huh? You seem distressed. A mere tool doesn't panic like that,
Jeez.
right? Peko, be honest. Are you trying to protect Fuyuhiko of your own free will?
Hey.
Fuyuhiko, can you tell me the truth? The fact that she killed on your behalf, the fact that she lied to us by acting like the killer. Are those all things you ordered her to do? Is that the truth? Oh shit, sorry. I know you hate our guts, but if you listen to Peko, we're all gonna die. Young master, you just have to tell me the truth. I was only following your orders. You just have to tell me. Fuyuhiko. In this kind of situation, interacting with others will just shorten your lifespan. Those idiots, Byakuya and Teru prove that. You don't really feel that way, right? You're not that kind of person, because if you were, you wouldn't be hesitating like you are right now.
Young master.
There's no need to hesitate, young master. Please, just tell them the truth. Young master, you were the one who ordered me. I just did as I was told because I am a tool. Fuyuhiko, this could be considered your ultimate choice. Regardless, either way you'll still lose Peko, but if you insist you're the killer, just as she said, you can sacrifice us and survive alone. Or would you rather reject Peko and fight alongside us against despair? Which one will be your hope? Let's hear what you have to say.
Damn it.
Young master,
You already know.
I did it because I know. There's
Hey, Peko, our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. You need to run. Got it?
young master. There is no way I am without an oath.
God damn it, we are done with that crap!
Regardless, I will not flee. I have a... Please do not worry. I intend to fulfill... Now please, go after you leave. I must block the door. Hurry!
Damn it. You better run away. Got it? You better escape.
So how about it for you, Hiko? Please tell me the truth.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Peko. I guess I couldn't go through with it after all.
Master!
Your master?
I'm a disgrace.
Because if that's actually what I have to do to survive, I'd just feel ashamed of myself. It'd mean I can't live without depending on something. I just feel disgusted with myself. And if I admit that, it means you really are just a tool to me. How many times did I tell you I don't want a tool given to me by the
Young
Kuzu?
Master!
Your master. Oh, nice.
Too bad!
Hey, I find me more brutal and heartless. Man, others. Which means everything happened thanks to her medicine actions. There's no way human medicine could ever be considered a tool.
Hey.
Monokuma, you knew all along, didn't you? You knew about what Peko and Fuyuko. Well, it's obvious now. I mean, that's why you have surveillance cameras. You were just having fun, huh? Man, even if it was just an act of desperation, Peko's claim was surprisingly interesting. You're actually the first to try to influence the outcome of the trial like that. But too bad, you're definitely the killer. Peko, the tool of a heart, is the killer. Peko, I'm sorry I couldn't fulfill your request, even though you did all that to provide me the chance to survive. But I had a feeling it would turn out like this. Huh?
Young Master!
Young Master, you have a kind heart despite being a Yakuza. That's why you question your position and constantly worry about it. For you to sacrifice someone else just to escape by yourself. I believed you wouldn't accept that so easily. We've been together ever since we were children. Even a tool would understand that.
What?
Then why?
Even so, I wanted you to escape.
Even so, I wanted you to escape. I wanted to protect you. Peko, I am terribly sorry. I will not be able to serve by your side until the very end, young master. Goodbye. And I'm sorry for what I've done to you all too. It may be a selfish request, but please forgive my young master. And please do not cause a senseless killing such as this ever again. Of course. Peko. That will do. Monokuma, why don't you start with it, just so you know.
Despair.
I will never feel despair. As long as I'm a tool, I am fully prepared to die.
Cool! Young Master for you, Hiko.
So.
Did I tell you not to call me young master?
I want you to remember.
The tool Peko Pekoyama who used to stand beside you. I would like it if you remembered that. That's it. How many times they have to keep... I don't need any tools. You did say no. Then let's begin. The punishment time brimming with despair. Jeez, why don't you get it yet? This time for the ultimate swordswoman, Peko Pekoyama. You stayed by my side all this time. Why don't you get it?
Now then,
I've prepared a special punishment for you. I never needed a sword or shield.
I never needed a tool. So. You didn't.
Let's get.
You just. I never wanted a tool. I just wanted you. Only you.
Young love.
Young Master?
Young master?
Why? Why couldn't you understand? We've always been together ever since we were kids.
Let's go!
Please, Peko. I need you.
Young Master.
One moment on. This shouldn't be allowed. People dying so easily. Falling like dominoes. You bastard! Why is this? This can't be. This is a lie, right? Echo! For your Hiko!
Such a waste.
For heaven's sake, this is just the worst. Jeez, what a waste. This conclusion, what waste. This is why she shouldn't just discussed it with me.
Damn it.
It was supposed to be a clash between two hopes, but was crushed into something so unpalatable.
Oh.
You're still talking about that? The hell's wrong with you? Aren't you pissed that two of your friends got killed? I am pissed. I even feel sad and hopeless. But still,
Isn't that right?
it's going to be alright. This despair is worth... His mental state's deteriorated heavily. The higher the ladder, the brighter we can shine. That is the unmistakable truth.
Listen carefully.
Not yet. He's still alive. What?
Everyone!
Hiko is still alive.
Serious?
Are you serious? For your Hiko! Frantically rushed over to Hiko's side.
He's still breathing.
Is he gonna be able to do something?
After his blood, he won't stop bleeding out.
Can't you? God!
Well, serves him right. Thought of saving yourself. That's what you ended up with.
Stupid brother.
Well, why are you so laid back about? You need to hurry up and save him. Huh? A surprise order?
What the heck?
Why do I have to burn my precious calories just to save some Yakuza scum?
That's wrong.
It's your duty to save him. Duty? Because it's written in the school trip rules. Here the blackened is exposed during the class trial. If only the blackened gets executed, then Hiko shouldn't be allowed to be executed. Well, if I could, I would do something about it right now. But since my magic stick was taken away, I'm practically powerless. But you should be able to do it. Jeez, I guess I have no choice. Well, there's no way I can violate a rule, even if it's me. Fine then, I'll save him. Really? Yeah, I was actually going to do that all along. So already prepared for this. Huh? Prepared? And that's when it happened. The siren began ringing out of nowhere, and gradually grew closer and closer.
An ambulance?
Just leave the rest to me, Dr. Killgood.
Dr. Killgood?
We gotta get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital.
And after he said that, the ambulance containing Monokuma and Hiko vanished from our sight. Is it really going to be okay to leave this to Monokuma? It can't be helped. It's not like there was any other way.
Perhaps.
He's going to be fine. He's probably going to get better and come back to us again. You're right. He's definitely going to come back and talk a lot of smack as if nothing happened. PTSD is hard to get rid of. Then all we can do is wait. Why do we have to wait for him? I mean, he caused Mahu's death, you know. However, we must put that aside since Peko has already been punished, or else we will not be able to advance forward. There are no second chances in life. We cannot return to what has already transpired. There is no other way than to move forward, like an arrow of light piercing through the darkness.
Damn it!
I guess things aren't as exciting if a shitster like him ain't around. I didn't realise it, but I was wishing for that too. From the bottom of my heart, I really wanted him to return. For your Hiko! I don't want anyone else to be a sacrifice. And so, the class trial ended, but we still can't see the real ending that we really want just yet. When that finally arrives, what will have happened to us by then? No matter where I look, no matter what possibilities I look for, I can't see a future, not even a speck. As if we were in a boat floating unreliably in a vast, dark sea. We were just left there, alone. Only one word can explain our situation. Despair. We couldn't find a more suitable word than that. What the fuck? the fuck? You guys can see it, right? You can see it's counting on 2. 4 people are already gone. We took up on hope seconds.
Honestly, I whether it's better if we let them leave the soccer those kids. But I guess there's no time to. That guy will probably take over. What lies beyond that is the continuation of the biggest. That even if we have to pay the ultimate, everything is.
Chapter 2, Seeing Punishment, Selling Coconuts, End. Surviving Students 12.
Danganronpa.
To be continued. Obtain Prison. Black Dragon Blade. Yes, I would like to save. No one's here, right? Man, I can totally see it now. Those idiots. I can't wait to see the surprised look on their damn faces. Well, they'll probably be happy about it. They'll probably be very, very happy. Alright. I got a bad feeling about this. Honestly, in the end I was so worried about Fuyuhiko that I couldn't sleep. Involving himself in Pekko's execution like that, suffering all those wounds. Is he really gonna live? And was it really okay to leave him in Monokuma's care? Worry has consumed my heart. My body feels terribly burdened, but that worry ends here. There's no way I can just lay here and do nothing. Losing my stiff body, I slowly sat up in bed. I guess I should head over to the restaurant. Wow. Reminds me when I had a patch when I was younger. Ah, Hajime, you're already here. Hyoko, you're the only one here? What are you acting so anxious about? This girl, there's something strange. Is she trying to pull some kind of day trick again? What the heck is this? A panel has been popped up. It's giving off a dreadful, unsettling vibe. There's a bunch of photos pasted all over it. Didn't my hero take these photos? But what's with this terrifying ambience?
Yay!
Wow, what's this? What in the I expected.
Whoa! Hey!
What kind of ominous crap is this? Is this like something used for sorcery? This is clearly no insult against Maru. I don't know who the hell did this crap, but they've got a lot of nerve. This is too much. Trying to treat my heroes foes like this. Everyone, I understand how you guys feel, but it's
Good day.
probably... Good morning, everyone.
Good, nom nom nummy. Something like this.
No, seriously. Huh? She won't just be unhappy. I'm sure she'll be so angry she'll cry tears of blood. Man, who the hell did this? No, we'll have to search for the criminal later. In the meantime, fire! Start the fire! We'll have a grand bonfire so Maru can reach Nirvana. What? Seriously, this is...
Hold it.
You can't. Someone took that time to make this memorial so we can mourn from Maru. Huh? Mourn Maru?
What the heck?
You sure it's not the other way round? I'm pretty sure whoever made this is totally disrespecting
You
Maru.
think so?
Really? I think it's just a little clumsy. Why don't you take a close look at the intent instead of focusing on appearances?
Perhaps.
Despite their clumsiness, I'm sure whoever made this probably did their very best. If you look at it carefully, don't you feel like you can sense their feelings? Maru's not alone. She'll be with us now and forever. This was probably made with those feelings.
Right?
So I definitely think, yep, it's a nice decoration. After hearing you say that, I'm starting to feel the same thing. You sure are simple-minded. I don't really want to be... Huh?
It cannot be.
What's the person you mean? Maru was really, really nice. She politely taught me how to tie my... She was really good at taking care of us. Maru's probably lonely by herself, so I wanted to tell her...
I am sorry.
Well... For now.
No.
Impossible!
Of course not, we would never burn it. Weren't you the one who started shouting that?
I got it.
Great, now wipe your nose. Why? Why are you so strict with me?
I see.
Man, it's so unexpected. I really can't imagine Hiyoko being so diligent and earnest about something. Who cares about that? Hiyoko has a very kind heart. Just like school life for me.
Not it.
Kind of. Come on, it's not like that. Jeez, stop it already. You don't have to be embarrassed. Seriously, stop it, don't tease me. Oh, Hiyoko's so adorable when she's embarrassed. Shut the fuck up, you pig-faced troll. Why only me? At any rate, I hope this is funny to South now. It's very like you guys to sell things like this. Really? It feels like we made such a huge fuss about it and finally sold things. That's just like you guys. Little by little we're trying to understand and find the good in each other. That's the reason we can move forward without feeling despair toward our situation. Yeah, you guys are splendid. Splendid, huh?
Body is
I have arrived. Apologies for the... What the... Why is this object that is releasing such a foul... A malice clings to Maru, even after her death. What was so...
You're the worst.
I'll destroy!
Now that those two are ahead, do you still think we're splendid? Looks like it's going to take a little more time. I completely agree. Seeing them falling in front of me was so embarrassing, all I could do was sigh. But at least it was a peaceful scene. However, we didn't realise just how short-lived this peace would be. Even though we were finally bonding, a situation was brewing. Like a huge fracture running between us all. And that would be the trigger for a truly horrible and an atrocious incident. Not just for me, but for every single one of us. We just hadn't realised it yet. Chapter 3. Trapped by the ocean scent. Phew, I'm stuffed. I can't eat another damn bite.
Yo.
Huh?
Was that your attempt at Super Saiyan?
Hello. Jeez. Stop it.
Just what you want. What do you mean by I did my very best? Ah, you finally asked me. Well, once again I've defeated another Mono Beast. How do you like me now? I worked hard, didn't I? If you defeated a Mono Beast, that means... That's right, you're now able to visit yet another island. So let's all live happily ever after with each other this time, okay? No more getting tricked by Monokuma. No more thinking about leaving my side.
Do you have a minute?
More importantly, Monomi, what happened to Fuyuhiko? Fuyuhiko? You see, I don't know. Miss Sonia, can't you see it's just a waste of time asking her? In the end, she's just Monokuma's ally. You're also part of that mysterious World End organization, aren't you? That's your organization that brought us to this island, right? Since you're the one who brought us to this island, that's gotta be it. Hey, I don't know if you're a rabbit or a pig, but just what are you planning? This is a great opportunity. It's time you finally fill this in. What a dilemma, but that's the one thing I can't say. Truly, this is the tragedy of middle management.
Hold on a sec.
She ran away again. She's always like this when things get inconvenient for her. Oh well, who cares about Monomi? More importantly, she mentioned a new island. What should we do?
However,
I do not think we should be exploring when Fuyuhiko is in danger. But we must move forward, no matter what despair stands in our way. That's what hope should be. What? Hope? You always say that just before you lead us into a trap.
Wrong with you?
Jeez, you're seriously just as annoying as Monokuma.
hey.
I'm also worried about Fuyuhiko, but is it really okay if we just stay here and do nothing? Isn't it better if we do what we can? What we can, huh? She's right, let's try and find a way off this island before he comes back.
You are right.
You're right, Fuyuhiko will not recover any faster if we just stand around and do nothing. I agree with Miss Sonia.
Alright.
It's decided. Let's explore and search for new hope.
Great.
So, wouldn't it be faster to just beat up the rest of the Mono Beasts and search all the areas in one go? That strange looking rabbit can defeat one, it should be easy for us too.
Hold on.
Hey, don't think about doing anything reckless. Anyway, let's begin. Let's open the way to a hope-filled future with our very own hands. After all that, I feel like we're doing exactly what Nagita wants us to do. In order to prepare for exploring the new island, we left the restaurant. Huh? God, fucking hell. I'd be surprised if it wasn't in the pipe anymore. That was a joke. I ain't that careless. Central Island. First island. Second island. And third island. There you go. Monomi was right. The Mono Beast that was blocking this bridge is gone. Then, if we cross this bridge, we should reach New Island. A feeling of hope in my heart now overshadowed any lingering fear or nervousness I felt. I crossed the bridge that led to New Island. So this is the third island. The ambience is completely different compared to the previous islands. Not just that, there's definitely no signs of any people here either. It feels a little dangerous somehow. It might be better to proceed cautiously. He won't have a heart attack. I'll definitely have something I need to be worried about. I noticed all these medical supplies are still here. I'm not sure they will be useful unless we check them. Ah, that means I need to go check them, right? Understood. I'll go ahead and do that in a flash, so please don't hate me. And condoms there as well. Music venue. Music venue. What the? Why are you shouting so suddenly? Don't surprise me like that.
That's totally it! I love music! Huh?
Yes, you did just say that twice. Yes, you did just say that twice.
No problem! No problem! Crap!
Yes. Oh well, if you really take a liking to this music venue, I'll leave you to. Yeah, that's how you can tell. Everyday Joan. Okay. It's a small building with guest accommodations and a parking lot. This is supposed to be a motel, right? I've seen them before in the movies, but it's my first time actually seeing one in person. You've never seen it. That was just like, you've not seen my house. When you come out with someone starts attacking you and so, and then the person who just pops up behind you. I wanna rock down to Electric Avenue. About the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. This horrendous event originated with some students of Hobbs Peak Academy causing a revolt. The students of the reserve department were dissatisfied with being treated differently than the primary department and began to fight the academy. At first, the dispute was confined to the campus, and hopes were high that it would settle down someday. But things quickly escalated. Behind the scenes of that rebellion, a huge authority was exerting its influence. Eventually it spread like an infection, provoking riots in various parts of the world. It was unlike any previous act of terrorism or coup d'etat. It seemed to have a much different purpose. However, no matter what we assume, we simply cannot apply reason to this subversive movement. Nonetheless, the destruction is not chaotic or disorganized, it is both purposeful and malicious. And therefore, it is a subversive movement full of despair. Hobbs Peak Academy became the origin of the incident and was forced to put an end to the long slog. As the students who survived, as a lesson in despair.
Boy,
How normal? It's not normal like a dog barking, it's such a normal reaction that it's actually quite normal.
Now I'm really angry.
Hey, can't you react with more gusto? Don't you know how very, very important the scene is? Could it be? Were you the one who created this fight? Yeah, because... No, it's referring to the people who survived the first one. Makoto, Byakuya.
What are you?
What's her face?
No.
Aoi. Aoi. Maybe fair for lobby.
Welcome. Hey. No. Actually, what? Hey, hey!
Nagito, please answer my question. Doesn't matter, friends. That movie was so boring, it was torture. I mean, it felt like weeks when I was watching it.
Yes!
Well, I guess that's what art is, because it's not real. I thought it's going to be another motive, but I guess that's not the case for letdown. If money would sell this, I should have just sold it money. Nagito is so depressed, the movie must have been really, really bad. I definitely made the right call by not watching it.
Please wait.
How do you mean? Over here. Please hold on. Sonia, did something happen?
Well,
Just now I went to the hospital and it appears Mikon has made a very serious discovery at the hospital. A very serious discovery? At the hospital? It's not strange drugs or thick needles or anything like that, right? How do you mean? It appears you're the same as me, huh? It is the same as if I turn around, he's there, but always remember, that person in the wind. What are you talking about? Jeez, are you so unrefined? It's Japan's legendary medical drama.
Hello there.
Well, later, Hajime. Looks like you're the last one. Are the others already here?
Hey. Great. Wow.
I don't know, what did you really want to say? How crude. couldn't help recognizing my voice.
What? You all look like you've seen a ghost.
Yuhiko, are you alright?
It's just a scratch.
That's not a scratch.
Well, I'm relieved to see you.
There's no way I'd die from something like this. There's no way.
I had a feeling it was something to do with him. Earlier I asked one of the crewmen and he showed me his medical records. There's a lot of sword-related wounds, but they're relatively light wounds, no organs or nerves are damaged. Considering how fiercely he was attacked, this is pretty miraculous. You're ballsy one. Is this what's called having the devil's luck?
So. Well,
Maybe Peko gave her life
Are you
to protect
serious?
Fuyuhiko. She protected him while she was getting attacked by that horde of marionettes.
still.
But if she really wanted to protect Fuyuhiko at all costs, it's not strange to think that she would have done that. No, I think it's better if you think about it like that. You think so too, right, Fuyuhiko? That must have been what you thought. There's no way you can die, right?
Who knows?
Who knows? After forcing out those words, Fuyuhiko turned in his bed away from us and stopped talking.
Now then, leave it to me.
That's obviously...
Hold on.
Move.
This is bad.
Jeez. However,
Huh? Hey. It's hot.
Hey, hey!
huh?
Wait.
Oh my.
Humans are such foolish creatures. You're human. Hey, Hiyoko? It's nothing. Something's definitely wrong. I mean, she's glaring really hard at Fuyuhiko. But I guess it makes sense. Fuyuhiko is the one who got Mahiru killed by Peko, and Hiyoko was nearly framed as a killer. There's no way she's just gonna go with that. Hey, why are you making such a scary face?
Right?
Like, no matter what, it means it, right? It's the whole...
Hey!
Suspicious, it's definitely suspicious. All we gotta do is follow them. You think so too, right? A fire that didn't need to be started just became a towering inferno.
I'll do my best.
Well, since she was a scapegoat, basically. You don't really blame her for having a vendetta against Fuyuhiko.
Hello.
The faces of everyone who gathered at the restaurant all look somewhat light-hearted. Everyone must be really happy that Fuyuhiko is safe.
Jeez. Yes.
I see.
You were told about that by Nikita, so I checked it as well. I saw it too. It's about the fact that Hope's Peak Academy is already being destroyed. Huh? Hope's Peak Academy has been destroyed? It's probably just another one of Monokuma pranks. Or it was the events from the original Danganronpa. But even if it is a prank, it's not something you should be allowed to do. Symbol of hope getting destroyed, it's not something you should even joke about. Well, if you're still wondering about it, it might be better if you just confirm it for yourself. If I remember to do it, I'll give it a try. So basically, on that island we found no way to escape, nor any useful clues this time around. Oh, hold on, it's this time again, not this time around. You don't have to correct us each time. However, it is not all bad news, for Hiko will be able to return to us. That guy pisses me off, but it sure makes me happy to think that he's gonna come back to us. Yeah, I know that feeling too well. When I was younger, I had to wear a patch. You totally deserve that. Hey, I'm going a little too far. Man, I sure did eat. And stuff today too. You certainly eat a lot without even listening to what the others are saying. Okay then, since I'm stuffed, I should go train now. Train, you say? You hate training. How rare of you. If I don't do it, I won't get stronger. I have to do it.
Oh my!
Huh?
Maybe that's how morning meeting ended and we all went back to our cottages. Not that there's going to be anyone out of Rocket Punch Market, since we have... I was going to say, the freaking commercial venue's open now. Well, I guess that means there's gonna be no one on this island anymore. Oh, Akali's here. Man, there's no doubt that Mikan's gonna be over on the in the hospital. So we've got the industrial venue, the recreational, and now the commercial. I'm so glad we found the hospital. The children started plenty of medicine, so now. Yeah, I'm invited to hang out. Despite the fact that we decided to hang out, Mika is acting suspicious and hasn't tried to look at me at all. Somehow I feel like I did something bad to her even though... No, this ain't freaking pornography. Yeah, let's all go. This day and age you gotta be. Well, I'm gonna give it a bit longer and then we'll close this. Hold up for today. We'll have episodes. Looking at the amount I've recorded due to having to freaking cut off quite a few times. Oh yeah, she's probably looking after Fuyuhiko. Nope, sorry Nagito. That camera makes it look like a freaking soap opera. Still, whatever it is gonna be better than college. Not college. Emmerdale was. A soap which I grew up enjoying and then just lost its charm. Kitty Typhoon. Really? Oh, your hair, what surprise. Not. would she be at the drugstore then? Well, I'm closing up the episode here. If you enjoyed it, hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you're new, so you don't miss a single upload. And with that said, farewell.